Alrighty, guys, Madman Mondello coming at you live from the Gardendale Garage here in beautiful Alabama once again. Alright, Samuel Kingma. Alright, Samuel went ahead. He purchased this console off the website from us, okay, as usual. Alright, and he, well, I went ahead and I built this for him, and, you know, he was watching in Messenger as I was building this thing and doing all kinds of crazy stuff with it, okay, in which he was like, okay. So, he knows what's on the inside, he knows what's on the outside, he knows what it all is, okay? So anyway, she's all done. The ASV3 and her 320 gig drive on this one, okay? Up on the line servers along with the 10-day trial Purge 4.0, all right? And we have Bo2 Mw3 and Ghosts offhosts, Jiggy and Sentinel included with those, with Bo2, all right? Those are GSC menus. And of course, we have college football Revamped mod on this thing as well. So I'll tell you what, we'll go ahead, we'll boot it up. Okay, and I'm going to direct your attention to the screen here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to sync up the controller, and it's a pretty fast booter as you can see. Alright, and we're going to boot into FSD Dash, and then we're going to get some notifications from the server. There he is! Dude, you're welcome, man, not a problem, bro. I'm glad that you were able to watch me actually solder this thing all together and everything else, man. It's some fun, that's for sure. You gotta see when I do a dual man. Ooh, that's even more fun. Alright. Anyway, as you can see, we got our notifications, alright? Booted up, life is grand so far, okay? Now, as long as Microsoft Network holds out, we'll be good, okay? So, bear with me, you know how that goes, man. Alright, anyway. Okay, under emulators, FCEUX, SNES 360, MAME, Genesis Plus 360, Game Boy Advance back to FCEUX, okay? If you love the stand-up arcade games, okay, if you're from that generation and you love nostalgic stuff, there is a host of stuff on there from all these things. MAME's got 7,000 ROMs alone, okay, that are all the old stand-up arcade games and everything, so you can play all that on here, alright? Also, you might, if you're into that also, there's a program called RetroArch 360, which also plays more stuff with Librito cores, okay? So, you know, I mean, there you go. Then, of course, you got Xbox Classic games. Now, you got the original games from the original Xbox back in 2002, all right? They all play on here as well. Or you got the homebrew section where the tools reside to blow the console up and then some, okay? Be wary of that one and that one, okay? You know, I mean, it's okay to dump your NAND and keep a fresh copy of it or whatever. I always keep a copy of everybody's NAND. You know, so in case something should happen, I have it, you know. But that program, you can do a lot of damage if you don't know what you're doing, okay? So, just a warning to you, all right? Xbox Live Arcade, all right? You got a bunch of stuff on there as well, as you can see. It's nuts, okay? And then, of course, we have our regular Xbox 360 games, all right? And there's a load on there as well, as you can see. All right, we'll start off with Advanced Warfare, and we'll work our way through, okay? All ready. There we are. And there. Okay, so that's what's on here. Okay? Now, we'll back out of there. We'll go to the homebrew section. We'll go to the original dashboard. Let's see if Microsoft is on their game. Okay? Ah, look, a square popped up. That's good. They're on their game. Hello again, Samuel Kingma. You only have 30 reserved days left. You got it? Good. Okay. All right. So anyway, yeah, it's phenomenal. All right. Yeah, I'm a phenomenal type of guy, I guess. I don't know. Oh, you are. Yes, you can, Samuel. You can play. OG games off of an external hard drive. You just have to map it on the Xbox. Okay, I'll explain that to you. Okay, it's no big deal. All right. Anyway, we'll bypass the sign-in. As you can see, it's up. It's online. It's live. Okay. Our beautiful eyeball-pleasing HUD. Over on our fifth tab are all post cheats for Bo2, Ghosts, MW3, and MW2. All right. Now, to disable them so they don't come up, just hit A. To enable, hit A. They come enabled right when you start up the server, okay? You can disable them at any time in this guide right here, all right? So now, we'll go back, and we'll go back to FSD Dash, all right? And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you some crazy freaking mods on this thing, okay? Because that's what we're here for, okay? Now, all right. We're back in FSD here. Now I'm going to load up an offline profile, okay? So, you know, you can put an online profile on here if you want, whatever you're going to do with it, okay? Which I'm sure that's what you're going to do, but I'm going to explain how to do that too in just a little bit. All right, but anyway, yeah, we'll sign in. There we go. Don't judge, Samuel. Just shut up. Shut up. I know what you're thinking. Shut up. I like her. I made her. Okay, anyway. Alright, so we'll go to the Xbox 360 games right here. Now, just so you can see, alright, what we'll do is, the first thing we'll do is we'll run NCAA Football 14. You'll see that it boots up way different than EA Sports, okay? As you can see, it's got the college football Revamped mod on it. Alright, so this mod, the V8 version. Alright, now, you can go to their GitHub, okay, and you can download all the team rosters. You know, there's a roster already on here, but you can download a whole bunch of them and, you know, download whatever they got, you know what I mean, and keep up with their GitHub, because they do a lot of updates, okay? So, you know, I mean, I watch them, and they're always updating and doing all kinds of crazy stuff. So, you know, I mean, so they maintain it pretty good. All right. So we'll start it off. Say that, Matthew. How are you, man? Good to see you, brother. Not judging. Yeah. Okay. Now look, don't judge me. Okay, I just got them up there. All right. You know, I'm an Auburn fan. Okay. I know now I'm gonna have everything thrown at me. Okay, because they said that. All right. So anyway, all right. Look. Play now. Everything is all up and good to go. Alright, you know, I mean, you can see everything is right. Okay? And you got your Dynasty, you got your Road to Glory, you got 2013, but actually it's 2020 season that's on there, okay? You got Ultimate Teams, okay, your Xbox Live, My NCAA, Legacy, EA Sports Extra with the college football Revamped stuff, okay, your settings, all that stuff, it's all right there, okay? You know, I mean, it pretty much, it all plays, you know, like, here you go. Okay, you can do, you know, an exhibition game, whatever you want to do. Alright, you know, I mean, just to show you that it works. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, let's select the stadium. What the hell? Yeah, we'll do partly cloudy. Okay? Just for you. Alright? Just for you. Because it is partly cloudy right now. And we're playing at Bryant Denny Stadium, or whatever the hell it is. Whatever stadium they're at. I don't freaking know. Anyway, it's going to load up. Okay? Just to show you. Yeah, it's loading. Okay, then you got your ratings with your guys. Yeah, there they are. Yeah, there's some more of them. Yeah. Okay. So anyway, yeah, we're going up against Tennessee. Oh, this is going to be a good one, okay? I got a lot of people that buy RGHs in Tennessee. They're going to be like, hey, man, the hell are you doing? Okay, you know what I mean? So, all right. Anyway, yeah, just to show you, it all plays. Everything's cool. We'll bypass that crap, okay? All right. Yeah, we know. Okay, yeah, I'll do heads. What the hell? Okay, there you go. All right, good. Okay, all right. Yeah. Okay, we're good. Alright. So anyway, yeah, and then, yeah, we'll return up the middle. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Alright, yeah, kick it to me, mother freaker. Okay, there you go. There's nothing like a bunch of guys, running around. Like I said, I don't play football. There's nothing like a bunch of guys running around on a grassy field slapping each other on the ass, okay, in tights, okay? Alright? You know, I mean, just one of those things, okay? So anyway, yeah, there you go. Yeah, we'll do it. DAFL patch, whatever the freak that is. Is that some kind of new IUD or diuretic or something like that? Okay, I mean, I don't know. Alright, but anyway, as you can see, it plays and everything works good. There we go. Run up the middle. Run up the middle. Why? There you go. Get it. Get it. There you go, mother freaker. What do you mean? Yes. Okay, so anyway, as you can see, it all works, okay? Okay, I've had enough of that crap. Alright, there you go. Alright, first pass I've ever completed correctly, okay? Alright, so, anyway, okay, there you go. NCAA 14 in a nutshell, okay? Have fun with that. Like I said, there's a lot of stuff on the college football Revamped GitHub. Go there, you know, you download more rosters, put whatever you want on it and everything else, okay? Let's go over here. Alright, no, I don't want, no, I did that already. Alright, tell you what, okay? Now we'll mix things up a little bit, okay? Let's do GTA 5, okay? I'm going to show you Purge 4.0 and 3.9. It's got two menus on it. So anyway, I'm going to start it up here. Alright, we're going to get a notification. It's going to give us a text box, okay? And what we're going to do is, this is going to be for 3.9 more than anything, right now, the menu combo, okay? So when the text box pops up like that, the open menu with left D-pad X, that's what you want to do because that's 3.9. 4.0 is inherent for right D-pad and pushing on the right thumbstick. All right, so that's how that works. All right. So anyway, it's going to load into a game save that I got going on here. All right, I'm going to show you what you can do with this stuff. All right, don't get cute. I know what you're thinking. No, I'm not going to tell you what to do with it. Okay. Now watch it. Okay. So anyway, she's going to load up and everything. All right. Then I'll explain the Bo2 cheats and the offhosts on that. Then what I'll do is I'm going to show you how to get it online for the first time, which is rather important, and you need to pay attention to that, all right? Because otherwise you will be ripping your hair out. You'll be messaging me going, what the hell did you give me? Okay, you know, and that's something I don't want you to go through. Okay, so, you know, like I said, there's a lot of stuff you're going to have to explore on this thing. Okay, you know, I mean, I give you as much of a guide as I can in these videos, okay, but, you know, there's going to be stuff on there that you're going to have to explore that, you know, if you have questions or whatever, a lot of it's on YouTube, a lot of the answers are on YouTube, but if you need me, message me. I will be more than happy to try and answer your questions, okay? So anyway, here's Purge 4.0. There I am, okay? You know what we're going to do? We're going to close out 4.0, first of all. I'm going to open up 3.9, okay? What I'm going to do here is I'm just going to go right to MISC options, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to back up the time a little bit, all right? There we go. Okay, so now we're good there. Okay, so now we got the time good. We're good there. All right. One other thing. Let's see here. Yeah. What the hell? Yeah, we'll turn that on. Okay. Yeah. Do that. Do that. Yeah. All right. Now we're back out of there. We're back out of there. Now backing out of 3.9. This is the older menu. Okay. So D-pad left and X closes it out. Okay. We will go outside. Okay. In the sunlight where we can see stuff. Okay. In fact, we'll go over here. There we go. All right. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, maybe stand over here. Yeah, that's good. Okay. So, anyway, all right. Nice, bright, sunny day, right? All right. Let's open up 4.0. All right. Now we'll go to quick start options. Okay. We'll hit A. We'll select this crap right here. Okay. Now we don't want never wanted. We want to have some action in this thing. Give yourself all weapons, infinite ammo, super punch, super run, super jump, super swim. No ragdoll and super phone D&D. So that way then you're not bothered by the freaking phone. Alright? We'll back out of there. Okay? Oh, one other thing. Okay? Disable the idle kick. If you're idle, you can disable it. Disable mission circles. You can disable that. That's an online mode. Okay? Quick options. Okay? You got go off the radar. That's online mode only. Okay? You got slow-mo, clean pad, invisible vehicle. Drone mode. That's a fun one. Okay? Because as you can see, I can place them wherever I want by hitting teleport to target zone, and I put them right there. I can put them here. I can put them back here, looking at this guy's wife as she's undressing in the bedroom. But I don't want to do that because that would be kind of like pedophile-ish or whatever. Okay, so I'm gonna put them right back over there. Okay. Now you have air superiority. Air superiority is plain and simple RB and LB. RB will give you fast missiles, like this poor sap right here. Okay, as you can see, works really good. Okay, all right. LB gives you slow missiles. You watch them going in. See? Dramatic. Yes, okay? This guy thinks he's going to get away. Didn't work out for him very well, did it? Okay, all right. In fact, he was a pile. Okay? So anyway, as you can see, it all works pretty good. You can zoom in, zoom out, you know, let's see here. And do that. Whoops. Okay, that's your trigger. Your right trigger to zoom in. Left trigger to zoom out. Okay, zoom back in. Yeah, you blow up some stuff, you know, works really good. Oh yeah, I thought you were going to get away. Soccer mom. Oh, look, he's on fire. Okay. So, anyway, needless to say, okay, works really good, okay? I love that. Alright, anyway, we'll get out of there, okay? Look, RC car mode, okay, if you have a car and you're in drone mode, you can control it remotely, like a remote control little car, okay? Creator mode, you can, PTFX spawner, you can put anything you want anywhere, okay? Like you can put this car here, and this car here, and this car here, and you can strategically block anything that you want, and you can do a supercar pileup. See, works real good. Back out of there, okay? I know, I'm nuts. Excuse me. Anyway, okay. Look, that's creator mode, okay? Now I'll tell you what, we'll get out of drone mode for right now, okay? And there we are. Okay, now we can go to my player. Alright, and here I am, okay, and you can see the little mask right there, and, you know, while balance 0, health, armor, all that crap, heading, whichever way I want to go, all that kind of good stuff, okay? All players, that's for in the session, okay? When you're online, teleport all on foot, give all weapons, take all weapons, animations, okay? Players play, player animations, okay? You can do all kinds of crazy stuff with that, alright? But that's in online mode only, okay? Just so you know, alright? Now, teleport locations, okay? Now you can stash your current location that you're at, teleport 10 foot ahead, teleport into the nearest vehicle, teleport into a personal vehicle, And then, I mean, you can go anywhere you want on this thing. It's got every teleport that's out there, every place on the map, all right? Back out of there. Recovery options. That is only available in online mode, okay? Character options, okay? Stash current pet variation. Model changer, okay? You can change what you look like, okay? Just like I can become a female, okay? I can become a mercenary. Or I can become a stripper and rock a freaking thong, just like that, yeah. Don't I look sexy? Ooh, look at me walk. Oh, yes. Ooh, yes. Ooh, look at me. I'm a slick transvestite, baby. Okay, so anyway, yeah, we'll go ahead, we'll get out of there. Enough of that. You got component prop editor, where you can restore default components, okay? Remove props, reset appearance, face, mask, and it's got sub-menus in here, as you can see. All right, so on and so forth. All right, there's a whole bunch of stuff on there. Okay, genealogy of it. You can blend the head. You can change the shape. You can do all kinds of crazy stuff. Change the skin tone, whatever you want to do. Put a dick on her. Okay, or put a vajayjay on him. Whatever you want to do. Okay, if you're into that kind of stuff, hey, I'm not judging. Okay. Anyway, we're back out of there. Now we got animations as well. Okay, animations. You got ambient animations. You can make them do all kinds of stupid, crazy stuff. All right. Fluid animations, you make them walk, drunk as fuck, all that crap, okay? So on and so forth, like this. Let's see here, see? Now she's drunk, okay? Yeah, and she's, really, all messed up, man, okay? And all that kind of stuff. We'll reset that now. Okay, all right, there we go, okay? If only you could do that when you're drunk, okay? That would be really cool. No toilet bowl involved, all right? Life is good, all right? Anyway, we'll get out of there. Okay, scenarios, you can put them in any world scenario that you want. World human tennis player, world human swimming, superhero, all that crap, okay? We'll back out of there. Okay, we're going to restore the original, okay? There we go. And there I am, alright? So, you got a bunch of stuff on there. Pet options, that's to spawn all kinds of crazy stuff. You can spawn 6 foot ahead if you want, And then, of course, I don't roll alone. I always have some kind of female company. Okay, that we all know and love. Yeah, there we go. You got a whole bunch of them, and then some, okay? As you can see. As many as you want. Look, they're bouncing, too. You gotta love that, don't you? Yeah, you do. I know you do. Okay, so anyway, we'll get out of there. Okay, now, what we'll do here, spawn pet managers, that's pretty much simplistic, okay? As you can see, there's a little red arrow above. Well, all you gotta do is just click on it, and then you can teleport to it, or you can delete the pet. Just like that. Gone. Okay? Instant gone. Only to do that with people. Alright, so anyway. Alright, vehicle options. That's to change engines, armor upgrades, paint palettes, all kinds of crazy stuff like that. Los Santos Custom. That's to spawn cars and all that. Now my favorite, the weapons options. Okay? Now, as you can see, okay, we have a bunch of cars here. Okay? Now, one of my favorites is the gravity gun because it works really good. You point and pull the right trigger, and now pretty much you have a car. And you can throw it up in the air and bring it back and blow things up and bring it back and use it as a weapon all over the place. And when the strippers run off, well, you can run them over if you want with the car, like I just did. You see? Screaming, all that kind of good stuff. And use it as a weapon, whatever you want to do. Okay? Throw it up in the air and get rid of it. Okay? Works on all of them. Now, if you have God mode on, well, pretty much that car is in God mode, okay? So you can't hurt it, all right? Works really good. And then you can always grab someone who's trying to get through and get out of your way here, like that, okay? Throw them up in the air and just, wreak havoc and destruction upon him, okay? Works really good. See? And he's dead too. You just get rid of the car. There you are, okay? So anyway, there you go, all right? Now, okay, you also have... Where are these screams coming from? I don't see anyone. Oh, there they are. Yeah. You can, let's see here. Well, I think if I can reach them. Oh, the fire truck got in the way. Damn you! What did I tell you about this stuff, huh? Get the hell out of my way. So that took care of that, okay? So anyway, yeah. You got the Tony Stripper Flinger, too. Alright, now, with the gravity gun on, pretty much, you can go ahead and, you can hold on to them and they have all kinds of velocity, and then you could use them as a weapon or whatever. Okay, yes, there's nothing like having a stripper as a weapon. Okay, works real good. See, here she comes. She tries to come. There she goes. She just popped up from underneath the friggin' fire truck there. Yeah, we'll bring her over there. Bring her over there. Yeah, we'll bring her there. Then we just get rid of her just like that. Whee! And off she goes. Okay? Works really good. Just like this guy. See? Yeah, you know? And you can just fling them. They work real good. I'm telling you. See? Lots of velocity. Okay? You turn off the gravity gun, pretty much, then you can just shoot them all over the place and beat up anybody you want, you know? Like the ambulance. See? He's scared. He should be. What's the matter, huh? Getting beat up with a stripper, huh? Huh? A woman beating you up, huh? That's pretty bad, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so anyway, you know, all kinds of good stuff like that, alright? Okay. I've had enough fun. Yes, I'm deranged and disturbed, okay? Deal with it, alright? You know how that goes. Hey, Stuart, how are you, man? How's it going, brother? Good to see you. Just having some fun with the stripper flinger, okay? So anyway, then, you know, you got missed options, protections, menu options, okay? That's where, if you want to make it smaller, bigger, put it anywhere you want on the screen, all that kind of good stuff. See, there it is, okay? And we'll get rid of that, all right? Now, you got creator mode. Creator mode, you can do all kinds of crazy things. I draw debug lines, disable the aim lock on, pet reactions, show tagged entity card, raycast debug mode, all that crap, all right? My stash stuff, that's anything that you stashed, and you can turn the console off, turn it back on, and there it will be, okay? Works really good. Then, of course, you got beta options, okay, and enable frame per second. So, that's 4.0 in a nutshell, all right? So, as you can see, there's a lot of good stuff on there, all right? It's a really good menu. You're going to enjoy it, all right? So, needless to say, there you go. All right, we're done with GTA, okay? I've caused enough havoc and destruction and everything else through that thing. Poor thing. All right, now. Believe me, no stripper was harmed during this video, I'm telling you, all right? So, anyway, now, what we're going to do, we're going to boot back up into FSD Dash now, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you Bo2 and Jiggy and all that kind of good stuff, okay? So, okay, we're going back into the FSD, and let's see here. All right, go to Xbox 360 games. All right, and the reason why I'm going to use Bo2 is because there's two menus in there that are GSC and that are specific to Bo2. All right, the offhost works the same for all those other games that were mentioned in the guide. All right. And it works the same way, so I'm just going to demonstrate it all with Bo2, okay? So, here we go. I'm going to boot it up. No special way to boot it up, just boot it up, all right? Now, you're going to get notifications. Black Ops 2 is bypassed, all right? And then you're going to see that we're going to do a local game, all right? As soon as the stupid Adobe logo gets off of my freaking screen, all right? Now, just work with me here. Work with me, guys, okay? Just work with me, all right? It's good to see you all. Now, all right, I'm going to hit start. Alright, now, hit start once again. We're going to go and we're going to do a local gameplay, okay? We're not going to, you know, because I'm not taking this online with a profile or anything like that. You do that, okay? So anyway, we're going to select local, okay? We're going to go to multiplayer, alright? There we are, okay? Let's go ahead and tell you what we'll do. We're down to local, hit it, okay? We'll set up the bots. We'll do 9 of them. We'll use them for target practice. And we'll start the game, okay? Now, Jiggy, hold in left trigger, push down on the right thumbstick. That'll open it. X to select, B to back out. Okay, for the off-host, okay? D-pad left to open, X to select, B to back out, D-pad left to close. I know it sounds confusing. You'll get used to it, okay? So anyway, we'll start the match here, all right? And don't do what I do online. Please don't do that, all right? Help people. Don't, I mean, unless you become like a complete moron to you or something like that, well then, you know, let them have it, okay? But still in it, don't do what I do, okay? So anyway, alright, so now we'll open up Jiggy, left trigger, right thumbstick, there it is. We'll go to main mods, we'll do quick mods on it, we'll go ahead, we'll back out of there with X, we'll go down to bullets here, we'll spice up the bullets, we'll grab, whoop! See, even I get confused, okay? A to select, okay? So we're going to do swarms, we're going to do grenades, and we'll do explosive bullets and hunter killers and RPGs and AGR rockets and we'll add some dogs to it, okay? Now we'll back out of here, okay? And then what we'll do is back out of here. Now we're going to open up the offhost. Offhost opens up, D-pad left, there it is. X to select. You're going to use X and a D-pad to motivate and select all this crap. We're going to go to aimbot, we'll turn that on. Okay, we're going to go ahead, we're going to go to on-screen. Alright, I'm going to turn this crap on right here. Alright, then we're back out of there, we're going to ESP, I'm going to turn that on. We'll put pyramids around them, do this. And then add snap-on system, okay? I'm going to back out of here, stand up and hit D-pad left. There, now I'm out of the menu. Now, when they turn blue, let them have it, okay? And we'll fly through the air with the LB button, and we can get a bird's eye view of everything and everybody, and totally like blow up everything that we want on the damn screen. Now, when in doubt, and you want to just like end everybody's life real easy, unfair aimbot, and pretty much you shoot through buildings and everything, and the game is over. Hooray for me! I win, and everybody's pissed off, and now they're reporting you. All right, so don't do what I do, like I said. So we'll get out of there now. All right, and after this final kill cam, I'll show you Sentinel zombies. Okay, which is the main for zombies. All right, so you can see. And we'll go ahead. All right, now. All right, here we go. Now, this thing's going to go crazy. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to back out of here. All right? Yeah, and I'm going to back out of here. I'm going to go to zombies. Hit zombies. Okay, it's going to start up. No special way to start it. Just start right from the menu. No problems. Thank God for my server. Okay, now, Black Ops 2 is bypassed. We're good. Do a local game. All right? COVID-19 infected Earth comes up. There we are. And now we're going to fight some COVID-19 infected zombies. Just for good measure. Okay, original. We're going to start the match. Now, Sentinel, a little different. Hold the left trigger, push down the right thumbstick to open the menu. X to select. Push on the right thumbstick to close, to back out of the menu or close the menu. Okay? So anyway, we're gonna go ahead here and I'll show you this as soon as it loads, which we're loading right now. Okay? And here we are. Okay? So now, there you go. Alright, so now we got personal mods right there. We're gonna hit X to select. Turn God mode on, infinite ammo on. Let's see, we'll do
Is anyone else?
Sprint. Double speed, no clip, and then we'll do toggle aimbot, okay? Now, we'll press the right thumbstick, we'll get out of there, we'll pick a real weapon, okay? But the first thing that we're going to do is,
I got something for you, you stupid steak stumbler.
Yes, we got the monkey symbol. See? Ain't he cute? Look at him go, wee, yes. They attract everything, okay? You know, they attract zombies, okay? Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to select the real boomstick right there, okay? And pretty much, you know, good to go. See the zombie right there? Yeah. Oh, let's give him a little monkey. Here, let's give him a couple little monkeys. Ain't he cute? Look at him go. Whee! Let's jump him around. Yes, there you go. See, it keeps them busy for a while. And then they grow up, just like that. See? Now, of course, you got fully automatic, okay? A fully automatic RPG, which can kill everything and anything, and pretty much end around right there, okay? So now we'll back out of there, okay? You got the zombies menu where you can actually add some zombies to it, okay? Just like that. And we'll give them the symbol monkey. Now, they can't kill you, okay? But they're fun, because the simple fact is that you could just like, there you go, huh? What's the matter? You like them, don't you? Yeah, ain't it cute? Oh, man. Now, you can kill all zombies just like that by, there you go. And then all of them are dead, okay? You know, same thing, you know? I mean, so, yeah, you teleport to me, toggle zombies, freeze zombies, no head, super melee, change run speed, all that crap, okay? You got the fun menu, models menu, forge menu, zombies menu, power-ups, rounds menu, teleport menu, map mods. God, hell, really? Here, have fun with that. Yeah, there you go. See? Can't kill me. There you go. Nice little monkeys. Yeah, go get them, boys. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that was good. Here, have another monkey, okay? So anyway, you have nothing like monkeys, okay? And then, of course, you got fully automatic RPG again. So, there you go, alright? Works really good. Have fun with it. Alright, now, I'm going to go ahead and close that out. Okay, now the most important part. Samuel, okay? We're going to get this thing online for the first time. And this is what you're going to have to do when you first get this crazy thing, okay? That's a one-shot deal, okay? You don't have to do this every time, okay? All right? Just if you're swapping networks or whatever, okay? When you get this crazy thing, you're not going to power it on. What you're going to do before you power it on is you're going to open up this magic little tray right here, and you're going to grab hold of the hard drive, and we're going to place it on the side right here. Okay, you can leave that off right there. Then what you're going to do, you're going to power it on. Alright? Now, what's going to happen is this thing is going to boot up. And when it does, you're going to come to the original dashboard. You're not going to have any fancy dashboard on it or any crazy stuff like that. It's just going to boot to the regular Xbox dashboard. Okay? Once we get to the dashboard now, what we're going to do is we're going to get this thing online on your local area network. We have to get it connected to the router. And this is how we do this. Go up, we go over, we go to settings, we go to system, and then we go to network settings, okay? Your Wi-Fi access point is going to pop up over here. If you're using a wired connection, it's going to automatically check mark off your wired connection, okay? But anyway, once your Wi-Fi pops up here, I want you to click on it and put your password in. When you do, okay, it's going to test the Xbox Live connection like this. What we're looking for is a check mark and 2 red X's, okay? Just like that. We're connected locally. We're connected to our router. That's what we want. Don't care about any of this right now. That's the only thing that we care about, okay? So make sure you have a check mark there. If you do not, you got to find out why your router is not letting it online. Okay, if you're running like a special firewall or whatever that uses MAC addresses, well, you got to put the MAC address of this Xbox in there and whitelist it on your router in order for it to connect. Otherwise, you won't get a network connection. So make sure, okay, if you're running WP2A, make sure you get a check mark 2 red X's, okay? If not, check your firewall, check your security settings, because that's going to be the problem, all right? So, that's what we want. There you go, okay? Power the console off once that happens, okay? Keep background downloads. Then, take your hard drive, slip it back in. It'll seat with a click. Close the drive door. Pull the power on this thing for 5 minutes, okay? If you do not pull the power on this thing for 5 minutes, you will be ripping your hair out, I promise you, okay? Because it will mess up the DNS settings. It will connect to the internet. It will connect to the server. It will connect to Purge, but it won't connect to Xbox Live because the DNS is all screwed up. That's why you're going to leave this out for 5 minutes, okay? Please, for the love of God, leave it out for 5 minutes, okay? Now me, I'm a glutton for punishment. I'm going to plug it back in because it's already been on my network and it's already had the correct DNS settings, so it should work. Although I have had this bite me in the ass before, I'm still going to give it a try anyway, okay? So, plug it back in after 5 minutes, okay? Everything should be fine. Boot the console, okay? Now, this thing is going to boot up. When it boots up, okay, what's going to happen is you're going to go ahead and you're going to get the notifications. You're going to get the Xbox 360 logo, okay? You're going to watch it fly around here, okay? And then what's going to happen is the green stuff in the center here is going to be moving around. That's going to stop. When that stops, it locked on the internet and everything. Now, fan speed's going to kick up because it runs FSD, and you can change the fan speed if you want. I just have it set at 70% because it runs nice and cool. The CPU is happy. Everything's happy, and I've always done that. Okay. You got your notifications, we're good. Our CPU temperature, 128, our GPU is 121, our memory is 113, and our case temperature is 92.5. We're well within spec. Okay? So, life is grand. We got our notifications. Now, what we're going to do is sync up the controller, go to the homebrew section. And what I want you to do, I want you to go to Xbox 360 dashboard. Start it. Okay? Should have a square that pops up. Please, dear God. Thank you! Ah, the DNS lot. Yes, the DNS gods were on my side this time. Alright, anyway. When you get the square, that means that you're good to go and you're live. She's good to go to live. She's hot. Alright, so we get it. Got it good. Then, what I want you to do, I don't want you using your retail profile on this thing. Please don't do that because there is a chance that it could get banned. It's a very slim chance, but it can still get banned. And also, if you're doing mods online and you act like a complete moron, okay, and you piss off a bunch of people, they can report your profile, and that can get it banned, okay? You don't want to do that. Please don't do that, okay? Go to xboxlive.com/live. Make a modders account. Make up an account. Use Outlook for the credentials, okay? And then once you're done, come here and download the profile to the console, all right? Now, when you download the profile, it should look something like this, okay? It should log in, it should download, log in, sign in, you're good, profile there, good to go, all right? In the event that you're sitting there for 15 minutes at the downloading screen, the spinning circle's going around forever, it's halfway there and it's still not downloading, and you're still sitting there going like, what the hell is going on? Well, that means it got corrupted during the download process, okay? There's no warning or anything, it just sits there. And you're like going like, what the hell? Okay, well, that's what happened. So what you do is you use the B button and back out of that screen and then come here. And I'm going to tell you how to fix it. Alright, go up, go over. Settings, system, storage, highlight it, click on it. There's your hard drive right there, okay? What I want you to do is click on that. Go to Profile. Click on that. Underneath these two profiles is going to be the nasty little profile that didn't download. Highlight it, hit A, delete it off the hard drive. Just get rid of it. It's no good anyway, okay? Then what I want you to do, back out of here, and back out of here. Leave the hard drive highlighted. We're going to go and we're going to hit Y for device options. Then we're going to clear the system cache and we're going to do it twice, okay? So that's once. And then we're going to do it one more time. And that's twice. Okay, we're good with that. Back out of here, go up, go over, go to social, sign in, sign out, highlight download profile and re-download the profile. It will work, okay? Once it downloads to the hard drive, hit the guide button, go back to Xbox Home, bring it back to FSD Dash, okay? Now, alright. Yes, please, Oh, okay. All right. Well, anyway, when you do get it online, okay, I'm just trying to. I want you to know how to do it. You know, I mean, that's the reason why. I want you happy. Okay. So, anyway, all right, we're good. We're back here. We're signed in. Life is good. A couple more things you got to do. All right. Look, under the homebrew section, very important tool called XM360. Hit it. Turn it on. Okay. It's going to build a list of all your downloadable content and all of your XBLA. Alright? The stuff has to be unlocked to your profile and the console. And just to make sure it's unlocked so it's available, okay, use this tool. Okay? Please. Alright? And like I said, it's going to build a list. It just takes it a little bit to build. Alright? And then it's going to throw it up on the screen just like that. Okay? Damn, that couldn't have been timed any better. Okay. So, that's a list of our XBLA. See, all the padlocks are all unlocked because they're already unlocked in this profile, okay? But I'm going to hit it anyway. It's real easy. Unlock XBLA. There you go. That's it. You unlock all of them, all right? Then, go to Show DLC. It'll show all the downloadable content that's on this thing, okay? All the padlocks are all unlocked already. But, we'll go over, unlock DLC, okay? If it finds any DLC, it will unlock it, okay? And it just might have found some on here. Yeah, it did. Okay? It unlocked 20 DLC files. That's 20 downloadable content files that you were not able to use because they were locked. Alright? Now they're hashed properly to the console. Okay? So we're good. Then what are you going to do? Exit the dash. Okay? When you're putting stuff on here, okay? Like I'm from, like you know, like downloadable content for certain games or whatever. Let's say you download it from a website or from a, you know, a torrent site or whatever. Okay? Like piratebay.org. They got a ton of stuff on there. Alright, and you put it on here, well, remember to go to that tool and unlock it, okay, after you put it in the content folder or whatever, because if you don't, you're going to wind up not being able to use it. You're going to say, where's my downloadable content? Well, you didn't unlock it, so therefore it's looking at it going, nah, okay. So, just make sure everything's all unlocked, okay? Now, your emulators, okay? They play with the server on or the server off. It doesn't really matter, okay? But what we'll do is, I'll show you, let's see here. Here's main, okay? We'll start up main. Alright, now this is an emulator, multi-arcade machine, alright? There you go. This has got 7,000 ROMs on it already all by itself, okay? Here's your ROMs right here. Now, watch. Okay, look. Trigger right, page by page going down. Okay, as you can see, we're just into the H, okay, you know? So on and so forth. Now, left trigger, page by page, going up. D-pad down, D-pad up. Select the game with A. Okay, it will start following the on-screen instructions. You'll be good to go. Y options, okay, if you do options with this thing or whatever, okay, sound enabled, cheats enabled, VSync on, throttle frame rate, aspect connection, all that crap, okay, current shaders, you know, all this stuff from me, okay, it's got a whole bunch of stuff on here, alright, and we'll back out of there, alright, now, okay, that's me. If you want to, you can store ROM paths on an external drive, and then you can set the path on your external drive. All right, I'm gonna show you how to do that. Don't worry. Okay. So anyway, there's your game. There's main. Okay. When you're done with the emulator, just hit the guide button. Go back to Xbox Home. That'll take you back. Now, one thing about content, okay, and like you were saying with external drives, okay. let me show you something here. Okay, up in FSD here, if you go to setup, and then you go to content settings, okay, manage your game paths. Now, these are the paths that are on the internal drive. Now, when you have a USB, okay, you can bring it up. You can hit add. You can hit Y to add and change the path. Okay, and then what you do is you go ahead. You set the scan depth on it to 7. Okay, bring it back. Change path. Okay, and then it'll bring up your external drive in here. You click on it just like you would on HDD1. Okay, and then you select the folder that you have your games in. Okay, once you're done with that, which I'm not going to do, okay, because there's no external drive on there. When you're done with that, and it selects it and everything, you go to scan settings, start a manual scan, alright, and that will scan everything that's in there, find the title artwork for it and everything, and put that path in there, okay, and then you'll be able to do it. So, excuse me, if you have, okay, let's say you have some Xbox 360 games on external drive, okay, and they're there, and you have them in a folder called games. That's good, okay, because that will recognize this. You go to that folder, okay, and it will just add to your game section, your Xbox 360 games, okay? Really easy. All right, now, if you want to, okay, let's say it puts some of your games somewhere where they don't belong, like under the homebrew section. Well, it's real easy, okay? Like let's say you want to move this, hit Y, move game. Okay? Then what it's going to do, where do you want to put it? Okay? Stay away from no section because unless you don't want to see it, you know, that's about it. Okay? So, you put it anywhere you want. It belongs, you know, you can put it in Xbox 360 games, like Xbox original games, Xbox One games, so on and so forth. Okay? Very, very tunable. It works all the way around. Okay? So, you know, I mean, pretty much this dashboard does everything for you. You know, I mean, in fact, it simplifies it. I don't know how people don't know how to use it, but, you know, a lot of stuff on here, okay? So, now, needless to say, there you go. Now, as far as classic games are concerned, okay, cannot play them with the server on. What will happen is you will wind up with a big black screen. Just like that. Not cool, okay? So we have to put the system in bypass mode. What we're going to do is we're going to disable plugins 2 through 5 and dash launch. We're going to leave XPDM loaded because that's to connect from Xbox 360 Neighborhood or from FTP, you know, which is like WinSCP, FileZilla for Linux, or on your phone, go into the Play Store, download an FTP app, and you can connect to this thing. All right. So anyway, as you can see, we have a big black screen. Okay, not really fun. Power the console off. Bypass mode for this thing. You don't want to put it online. It's real easy to do. Power, eject, leave the tray hanging out until it reaches FSD dash or whatever dash you have it set up on. Well, it doesn't really matter, okay? But leave the tray hanging out, okay? System booted. You will notice no plugins come across the screen, no nothing. You'll have a local area IP network address because it's on your local area network, but it ain't going to let it get out to the internet or Xbox Live or anything like that. Okay? Now, FSD loaded. And there we are. And you see there's no plugins loaded. Okay, the only plugin loaded is XPDM. So now we can close the tray. I will sync up a controller. I will run on over to a classic game. And now what will I do? I will play a classic game. And now you see the logo comes up. Everything is good. And the game's going to load. And the game is going to be playable. Just give it a second. There it is. Okay? Original from back in 2005. Okay? So, there you go. Then, once you're done with your classic game, hit the guide button. Xbox Home. Bring it back. Yeah, we want to exit. Now, remember, in this mode, you cannot play Xbox 360 games online. Okay? So, if you want to play like a session of GTA 5 with your buddies and you want to get it back online, all you got to do is just power it off and just power it back on. Normally, with no disk tray out. And it will go ahead, you will connect the network. You might have to test the connection or whatever, but once you do that, it should be fine. Load up and you'll be good to go. Now, another little ditty about this thing. Like I was mentioning to you before, FTP, WinSCP, okay, Xbox 360 Neighborhood, which you can throw on your computer, Okay, that makes it easy. That was originally designed for a dev kit, for a developer's kit, but it works on RGHs as well. Okay, all you got to do is just set it up, get this thing online right here, turn your Xbox on, put just start it up. You'll find the Xbox, and pretty much you'll be able to access the hard drive from it. Okay, now as far as FTP, I'm old school. I like FTP. Always did, always will. Okay, works really good. It's been around since mainframes have been around. Okay, so if you notice in the bottom of the screen here, 192.168.1.27. Now that's my local area IP address. Okay, yours could be different. I mean, it's going to be a different number when you get it. Okay, but anyway, always look there for your IP address. Okay, now if you want to connect this thing remotely, what I'm going to do, remember this number, 192.168.1.27. Okay, .27. That's all I got to remember. All right. So what I'll do here, okay, is I will bring up my Windows machine here. Okay, and now what I will do is I will go ahead. All right. And I will open this. I will go down to WinSCP, which is an FTP client. Okay, I'll double click on it. It's going to open up. All right, now on this side is my hard drive that's on my computer. Okay, now we want to log into the Xbox, so we'll set this to FTP. Okay, host name 192.168.1.27. Okay, that's the host name. Port number is going to be 21. That's always for FTP. Okay. Username. Xbox. Tab it over. Xbox. Log in. Connected. Reading directory. And boom. There's your hard drive right there. Okay. HDD1. Okay. There's all your plugins and everything. And there's all your folders right there. If you want to copy a folder over from the hard drive to this thing right here. Okay. All you got to do is just click on it, left click, hold it, bring it over here, drag it over here, and now it will copy. And there it is, okay? And there's that file right there. That's how you copy and paste stuff, okay? Then to delete it, right click, delete, okay? It's gone, okay? If you have games from over here, and let's say you want to go to, you go to the games folder, and you want to copy one over to HDD1, well, it's real easy. From here to here, you're done. Okay? Also, for external drives, too, you'll see an external drive pop up on there as well. Okay? So you can manipulate files across, the network back and forth to this thing. Okay? Works really good. There you go. All right? So that's FTP in a nutshell. Any client will do. Like I said, FileZilla, on Google Play Store or whatever, just go to the apps, type in FTP, and an FTP client will come up, download it, and you'll be able to access it from your phone. It also works good for changing out KVs, all that crap, okay? So, pretty much very simplistic, and it works really good. Xbox 360 Neighborhood, it's basically the same thing, okay? Just got a little bit more pizzazz to it and stuff like that, okay? You can, connect to it. You can also use mods from your computer on it. You do anything you want and then some. Okay, so pretty much there you go. All right, so that's FTP in a nutshell, and I hope that does help you. Okay, and if you need help connecting and all that, just message me. All right, I'll be more than happy to help you. All right. Anyway, just to show you too, on the Xbox, okay, it will notify you that there is a client connected. FTP connected. See what I'm saying? Okay, so, once it's connected, right there that you're good to go and you can start passing files back and forth, all right? So we'll exit out of here. We'll do that right there. Cancel. I want to exit. Yes, I want to exit. Yes, I want to exit. Close. Thank you. Okay? Then you will see under the Xbox, status idle, okay, which means it's disconnected. So there you go. All right, that's a good way to copy stuff over and do all kinds of crazy stuff with it. Okay. Hey Justin, how are you, man? So yes you can. Same. Yeah, you can do that. Okay. I mean, as long as you set up the paths for it, you got to set up the paths for it. Okay. And like I said, you'll get the gist of it once you start working with it. Okay, you know, I mean, you really will. It's just a matter of time. All right. Also, there's a guy on YouTube called XX Modded Warfare XX. He has got every tutorial out that has ever been made for an RGH. Okay, I'm not going to reinvent the wheel and do what he did because it would be redundant. Okay, the man has done everything that you could possibly think of and then some with this stuff, with FSD, with Aurora, with all of it. Okay, so my suggestion to you, check him out as well because he has a lot of tutorials for JTAGs, RGHs, all that crap. Okay, so listen, Samuel, my friend. Thank you so much for your business, brother. Okay, we're going to get it shipped out to you. You'll get a tracking number, all right, and then we'll get it all shipped out to you, okay? Thank you again for your business, man. I greatly do appreciate it. Guys, thanks for hanging with me. I really do appreciate you all hanging out and everything, and, you know, I hope that you have a great day. Take it easy. I got a lot more consoles that I got to build. You all take it easy now. Have a good one. I'll holler at you later.